All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. Here we go. We have another review, but first say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man and Login TV. And welcome to the KnivesFAST channel. Let's get started. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so and hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell. So this knife comes by way of our friend Justin at White Mountain Knives, and this is the Kubey Monsterdog KU337B 14C28N and G10. Now, guys, you know I'm an affiliate over there, White Mountain Knives. You can get 10% off by using code KnivesFAST at checkout. And why did I pick this knife? Justin sends me a couple knives to check out from time to time that are of my choosing. Why did I pick this knife? Because A, I'm kind of digging everything Kubey's doing. And B, what are knives if they're not about having some fun? And this, to me, is a fun knife. Now, you can see I've cut with it a lot. I need to clean that blade real quick. Give me a second. So this is the Monsterdog. Again, it is available at White Mountain Knives as we speak, but unfortunately not the blue and black version. That one's out of stock. I see a black version. I think there was like a green and black version. There's a titanium version, but that's like $192. This is $70. 14C, guys. Very, very nice. You know I love that. G10, textured handle. You know, not super chamfered, but chamfered enough because I think they were deliberately making this a chunk of a beast. It is tip-up pocket carry, pocket clip with left and right pre-drilled holes. You do have a awesome lanyard hole. Only one other screw back here. You know, you've obviously got the screw that goes through this standoff that's part of the pocket clip, and then this other screw, and then back to the pivot, and that's it. Nice amount of skeletonization for such a big knife, and is a liner lock. Very cool. I love the blue G10. You guys know that. KnivesFAST blue. You do have this really cool giant thumb stud here with the jimping on it, and this crazy nose looking thing going on here with this blade. Now, really, really dig it very, very much. It's obviously kind of got the Wharncliffe sheep's foot thing going on there. It is designed by Dmitry Osarenko. You got the Kubey logo here and Dimitri's logo right there. Very, very cool. Great relief here. Not really a sharpening tool, more like the ending of the handle versus, you know, kind of a choke up point there. Really good. I love the thumb ramp. You guys know that. We'll come back to that. Black stonewash finish here. Man, really cool. You know, I know a lot of people have really not resonated with this one, but I kind of like it. I love the big chunky handle in my hand. The clip you do feel it on that pad just a little bit, but not bad because it's so thick. It kind of rounds your hand out. Nice handle. I love the grip of it, and I love the thumb ramp. And again, if you want to, you can come up here and get even more control. What that allows is you can kind of go like this now, or you can go like such. A little less comfortable there, but it's just a really interesting design and a great blade shape. Now, as far as lockup, you've got about a 20 there, but again, no blade play. I mean, this is what you're expecting from Kubey. It is on bearings, as you can see. Look at that. Big honking blade, just wants to go home. Thumb studs, obviously, come right out of there. Now, the blade does come back in the handle a little bit. So when you drop, you just need to make sure you have your finger out of the way. If you have your finger kind of up here, it's not going to drop. So you got to get your finger back out of the way and let her drop, you know, or shake it one time and you got it. Really, really funky knife. Now, let me look at it off camera. Yeah, it might be off to the show side ever so slightly, but it's really, really close. Again, the action, you no issues opening this, no matter how you want to do it. It's just coming open. Really, really cool. Basic Kubey box here. Nothing extra special about the box. Now, let me get the specs for you. This guy is, trying to find it. 7 inches overall, 2.95 on the blade length, 16.16 on the blade thickness. So I'll show you that in a minute. 14C28 and plain edge. Now, on this particular thing, they're calling it a tanto point. I think they're referring to maybe a reverse tanto, because there's not a secondary edge, but you can see if you look right here, it does swedge down like a tanto would. It goes down, thins out. So I think that's what they're referring to. It's got a tanto point, so it's got the tip of a tanto, but it is a more of a drop point or Warncliffe style blade. I thought that was interesting. That's why I was kind of confused about what to call it a little bit earlier. Sorry, my camera's kind of drifting here on me. There we go. Ambidextrous carry, tip-up clip, 4.84 inches, made in China. Now, again, great ergos for me in the backed up grip. It feels, like you want to go do some work with it. It's very bulldogish, kind of mean and angry, if you will, and that's a good reason to call it the Monsterdog. So really digging that. There was something I just said I wanted to talk about, and now I am, the blade thickness. There you go. So you can very much see, if you look at it from the top down, it starts very thick, but you've got a high flat grind. So it does come down to a nice slicey edge. We'll do a little bit of testing with this one. We're not going to get too carried away because this isn't really, it's 0.16 up here. So it's not meant to be your paper cutter, but man, with this thing, it did ever get down into a package, cut a label, whatever you needed to do. And we'll do some of those kind of cutting at that kind of cutting here in just a second. So there it is again. It's right at $70 on White Mountain Knives. So check it out. Again, get that 10% off with KnivesFAST at checkout. So, all right, let's go do a little bit of cutting here. All right, we're going to start with paper, but I'm really not sure how this is going to do with paper, especially this thin paper, but let's see. There we go. We kind of got an edge there. There we go. Did you see that? Okay, yeah, so it'll do it. You just got to help it out a little bit, give it some girth, and now we'll go to cardboard, and I'll be quiet for a minute. All right. And there goes Powdered Toast Man again. Yeah, it just shreds that rope on that push cut. Look at that. Did really good on pretty much everything. I got it to do some paper there. Cardboard, it just eats cardboard. If you just want a cardboard breakdown knife, this is your beast. This guy, and I bet you that 14C, it's good and sticky on the edge. I bet you it would hold up really well. So guys, there you go. The Kubey Monsterdog. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. A lot of fun for me to carry that beast around. And let me know what you think down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. And hopefully you're subscribed. If you're not, please check out our channel here. And we have a lot of fun. And we destroy stuff, as you can see. Poor cardboard. There we go. Thanks, guys, ever so much for watching the KnivesFAST channel.